Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to my YouTube channel Living with Spice. I'm Rebecca Gabriel. I'm going to be doing a card reading for Cancer. So this is a weekly reading for the 10th through to the 16th of August. I hope you are keeping well, Cancer. I love doing these reads. I love it when you come back to my channel. A warm welcome if you're new to my channel. You probably realised by now that these readings are general in nature, so they can't possibly fit everybody's situation. So please don't force fit anything. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you'd like to have a private reading, I have details on how you can contact me in the description box below. You'll also find other information about the cards that I use and the book that I have recently published called The Power of Soul Loving. So check it out. In the meantime, if you're liking this video and you're finding that it's helpful to you, please let me know. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And that means you need to click the little notification bell, and that way you get notified every time I post a video. I also do monthly readings, and I do love readings, so check out the playlists to find what you are looking for. All right, Cancer, let's get into your reading for the 10th through to the 16th of August. So Cancer, we're going to do your reading for the 10th through to the 16th of August. So thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Cancer at this time. What have we got for Cancer, please, coming up for the 10th to 16th? Just so you know, all my cards are pre-shuffled before the reading, and I don't do reversals in my readings. I intuitively read. Okay. All right, Cancer, let's have a look. Cancer, I feel like you have achieved something quite significant for yourself. It sort of like feels like a personal milestone, and so we have the Strength card that's come out the very beginning of your reading here, and I'm really getting a sense of you've won a battle, and it may be just a personal thing. We don't know yet, but you certainly have had to dig, find the courage, and you have come out on top shining. And you're feeling quite proud of yourself, Cancer. You have shown your strength, your integrity, your inner metal, so to speak. And this is a great, positive, confident energy that you have. It's a victorious energy, and I can tell from the rest of these cards that you know, you've done very well. You are a victor in this circumstance. The Five of Swords is also a victory. Sometimes it's more about winners and losers, and you know, we never like to see that there are losers in a situation, but certainly you have victory here. And yeah, it probably has been a bit of a dirty battle, a challenging battle, and I'm not saying that that's representing your energy, but I feel like it was a tough battle, a really tough one. And so whatever that was, whatever you've had to deal with, whether it be something that's within you that you've had to deal with and overcome that's been quite challenging, or whether it has been in the physical realm in terms of dealing with other people, I'm not sure. It could be a mixture of both, but you certainly come out on top here. The Six of Cups is also feels like a victory, that you've got a win for the family, you've got a win, and in terms of emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, you're feeling really great. Now, the reason why I say family, we've got, in this particular deck, we've got two children, and I feel like there's a win for the family here. Six of Cups is also sometimes about memories, but I'm feeling this is more about an emphasis around family, the emotional and physical well-being of the family, everybody included in the mix there. So whatever it is that you've been doing, you have a win for the family, and that's fantastic. And even though the battle has been quite a difficult and challenging one, you've come good. We've got the Six of Wands here, which is a victory card, recognition that it's a battle well won, and that you've come, yeah, you're the winner here. This is a really great place for you to be. And as a result, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which, you know, it's your wishes come true. you know, abundance in your life, a sense of all is well now. You've achieved the outcome that you wanted to achieve finally, which is really great outcome. Well done, Cancer. If this has not yet occurred, it's about to occur for you, which is beautiful. What else do we have for Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. So you've had to really step into the energy of the King of Pentacles in terms of being wise and discerning about how to manage your money and your finances. The wealth of, and when I say the wealth, I mean your standard of living, the emotional, physical well-being of you and your family. You've taken care of the brood, and you've done well. You've had to think wisely. You do have a generous heart, but in any case, you've still had to perform the duties of a king, and that is to look after everyone who is within your responsibility. And you know, if it's your family, it's your brood. And you've done that, and you feel good about that. You've had to stand up for the family and show strength for the family, Cancer. And it's like someone people have been able to count on you. And, you know, because of your strength and because of your wisdom and your ability to get through challenging times, you've been able to take care of matters and bring happiness and good outcomes for people that you care about. Which is, you know, congratulations to you. This is letting us know that this is the person that you are, and you've taken good care of your family and good care of those that you care about. The Emperor energy has been the energy that you've had to step into when dealing with the battle, when dealing with difficult situations. You've stood up. You've stood on higher ground, you've acted with integrity, you've come from a place of confidence and certainty about your decision making, and that has stood you in good ground, in good stead. The Seven of Cups is, you can now see the results of coming from a good place, doing the right thing. You now have choice and options that are fulfilling you in multiple levels and in multiple ways in your life right now. So you've taken care of the family, but you've also taken care of things in multiple areas of your life, and the lives of others, which is fabulous. That's really great. The Page of Wands now and the Queen of Wands energy. This is interesting. You and someone else in your family are really, you're in inspired energy at the moment. You are taking action towards your dreams, and you are making stuff happen. The Queen of Wands here, she is very intent on making sure that she has her way. And what I mean by that is that she's powerful, she's influential, she's determined, and she's going to get the job done. She's going to stand for what she wants. And the Page of Energy is similar, but just less strong, more youthful energy. But both are on a purpose and on a mission. And I feel that, Cancer, that is you and a family member in this energy. And together, you've been sort of in the zone, supporting each other and helping to create this beautiful abundance and a victory over things that have been a little bit challenging recently, but it's certainly a positive outcome. So this is what you're feeling and sensing and moving into in terms of the energy in the mid of August, which is really great. Well done, Cancer. What else do we have for Cancer at this time? Thank you, Spirit. So the Seven of Cups is letting us know that there has been you know, in your thoughts, you know, part of the mix of things that have been happening for you is really mulling over what's been important to you, what is important to you, what's emotionally fulfilling, and sort of really spending some time wondering about what's the right choice in terms of next actions for yourself, where you should put your energy, where you're hoping to find fulfillment and you're not quite sure yet where that is. I feel that you're uncertain as to where you're placing your focus on some things going forward. You've still got other areas in your life that you're problem solving at the moment. And yeah, you're evaluating your choices at the minute. I feel though you managed to get it together in terms of you've been on a roll and you're doing so well. It's a really good thing for you to acknowledge now the positive outcomes that you've achieved, and give yourself credit where it's due, rather than going back into a space of you know, telling yourself you don't know this and you don't know that. You clearly have achieved a great deal. The King of Wands here is I'm liking this energy. It's either you or someone else. Ooh, I just got the feeling it was someone else just then. Well, that's interesting. In terms of emotional fulfillment and choices, the King of Wands has just stepped into your energy, into your, yeah. So we've got the Page and the Queen of Wands. You're the Queen of Wands. I'm feeling here, Cancer. You know what you know what you want, and you're really intent on wanting to have what's in your heart and what you're most passionate about. But there's been an element of choice and indecision around that, Cancer. But then suddenly appears the King of Wands, and I feel like this energy is coming towards you. And interesting, we've got the Lion turning up twice in your reading. I feel like there's two energies here, and both are headstrong, headstrong, determined, independent energies. Right, and we've got the Magician card here, and this is about being able to manifest whatever you set your mind to. And Cancer, you have the ability to bring together whatever you want. And I'm kind of sensing you're not believing that at the moment, because we've got the Nine of Swords here, which says that you're so much in your head and you're worrying and stressing over things, particularly at night time. But, you know, Spirit is saying, why? You have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you want. So why go into this worry energy? That's sort of like standing out as an unnecessary energy. Whether this be yours or someone else's, the King and the Queen of Wands they're great manifestors. They know what steps to take. They're both very intent. I'm sorry, but I'm really feeling that there's an energy, a connection here between these two people, that there's a little bit of fiery passion being directed towards both these two people. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. And we've got the... Jeepers creepers. We've got the Queen of Wands twice. So Cancer, you're in a very determined energy and really fired up and ready to go and wanting to create things and really on purpose, inspired, focusing your energy on the things that you want to create in your life, which is beautiful energy. Let's see how this continues, Cancer. You're attracting energy, I feel. You're attracting the same energy towards you. Jeepers. I'm just looking at the layout of the cards here, and seriously, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, and this, you know, she looks like a princess or a queen, and the Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. That's your energy. Here we've got a battle won, the Five of Swords. It was a difficult battle. the Emperor, the King of Wands. I almost feel that that's someone else's energy. We've got the Magician in between the Emperor and the King, and the Queen is this Magician. And the Magician is in a space of wanting to create, can create, looking to create. And then we have this kind of like momentary stress and worry, but I feel like it's so unnecessary. All right, let's keep moving. So thank you, Spirit. What else is in store here for Cancer? Can you just clarify what this energy is, please? Well, certainly, Cancer, you've got your head down at the moment, and you are definitely studying, building a project, a business, working during the night in after hours time to get things done, to build, to create, to learn, to grow your pentacles. So this is you, and you're working towards a brighter future. And I feel that you are. You're slowly growing your pentacles. You're slowly growing your income, your finances. Opportunities are coming to you, which is great. And you are ready to receive. You're ready for these opportunities to come to you. You're very much mindful of having to manage your income and your finances and what is yours, protecting what is yours. But I feel in a positive way. Although, sometimes sometimes you can step back into that worry energy because it's just fallen on top of the Nine of Swords here. So don't overstress about things. You're capable. The Six of Pentacles card is sitting on top of the Magician here, which means that you can definitely grow your income. But often you doubt yourself. Often you doubt your ability to do that. And so you go into a little bit of a lack mentality. But when you've got your head down doing your work and you're in the zone, this Eight of Pentacles card is sitting on top of the King of Wands, which says you are a great manifester. You know how to take action and get things done. So, this is what an interesting contrast, Cancer. You go from being, very focused and working on your projects and doing really well, creating an abundance. You have the ability to do this, and yet there are times when you just doubt yourself and you worry unnecessarily. Oh, Cancer, why do you do that? What else? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So we have the King of Cups here, and the King of Cups is the energy that's moving towards you. Oh, isn't it lovely? So this is sitting on top of the King of Wands, which is that very passionate, fiery, strong, masculine energy. And the King of Cups is someone who, in addition to that, there are aspects of this person who is very in tune with his emotions, and there are moments that it's almost, his emotions are almost overwhelming in how he feels. What I was going to say doesn't always reveal. Then we have the Queen of Cups, who she's very in tune with her connection with the divine, and also in tune with her own emotions and what brings her love and fulfillment and joy. And she knows how to give this to herself as well. In many ways, the Queen of Cups is a great manifester as well. She is very nurturing and loving and ready to give love to other people as well as herself, very capable of doing that. The King of Cups is more about his own energy. He has a tendency to direct that energy towards himself. In this particular card reading, I'm sensing that yes, he can be very emotionally attuned, but it's more about being emotionally attuned with himself. His energy is focused more on himself, what he loves to do, even his own business. Okay, now I'm getting a feel for this. Okay. And very independent energy. He's got courage, but he does keep a lot of things to himself. Okay, now I'm seeing the pattern here. So this is someone else's energy. This is your energy. Okay. Yes, okay. And so, in those moments, Cancer, when you're feeling a little bit worried, anxious, worried that you're not having what it is that you desire or not able to create financial abundance, it's time to get curious and go and do some research. Get onto the internet, follow up on ideas. This is the Page of Swords. You know, you do have ideas. It's a matter of now going to research them so you can act on those ideas. That's a better way for you to manage when you start to worry about things, is don't waste energy worrying, but get up and go and get some information and start, you know, putting those ideas into practice, researching some of those ideas. Yeah, okay, all right. Let's see what else is coming for you. I'm a little, this reading has got more than one person here, so it's you and another person. That's what's throwing me. So we're dealing with two people here. Yeah, okay, so what, can you clarify a little bit more, please, for us, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, we've got definitely, okay, we've got change happening here. We've got the Wheel card. So it's time. I'm sensing that it's time for a change in your life. You're ready. And so the Wheel card lets us know there's a positive change, a situation that's suddenly going to move forward. And fortune is definitely on your side. Well, that's great. That's really wonderful. Yeah, because I do sense this. You know, the battle won, the difficulties that have been encountered, there is, you know, victory here. We know that, and we know that this leads to beautiful abundance. You've had to be very discerning and look at the bigger picture in all of this. And now you've got that incredible determination of the Queen of Wands. And it's drawing closer this beautiful energy of the Emperor, the King of Cups, the King of Wands, which I believe is all the one person. You are attracting this energy. It's drawing closer to you. And as all of this happens, I'm sensing that your energy is building. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Magician card, your energy is building in confidence and you're ready to take action. So both of you are ready to take action. And then we have this Wheel which says change is happening. We've got the Magician card again, and it says you are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest things. Life is magical. So this is confirmation, because that's the second time that the Magician card has come out. So yes, you are ready. You've done all of the preparation work, Cancer. You and this other person are ready. What does this mean? Page of Fire. News of an exciting new endeavour. You use your originality and your ingenuity. Wow. So this is firing up the creativity in you. An opportunity coming towards you, Cancer. And yeah, something new and exciting is in the wind for you. Wow. So there's a lot of Wands energy in this reading, and that's really very interesting. So that says to me, and the Page of Fire is a Wands energy as well, that things are shifting, changing, there's new things being created, opportunities coming in. Oh my goodness, we've got the Three of Fire now, abundance. Look, things are looking very good. So have patience at this time while things are getting sorted and worked out. It's time to make long-term plans. Like with this change with the Wheel card, the Magician and the Three of Fire and the Page of Fire, there's stuff happening here for you. Like it's like magic. Magic is happening. Yeah, you know, fire can be used for many positive things. You know, warmth and cooking and building and a whole heap of things. That's that creative energy. It's not just about destruction. You are in a phase of creativity and abundance. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Oh. The World card. So this lets us know that, you know, the battle that you have been experiencing, it's done. It's finished. That cycle is finished. In fact, we're not even seeing any cards to do with that. We're past that point now. You are past this point, Cancer. And now Spirit is saying, a job well done. You now can reap the benefits of joy, contentment and gratitude. The path, you are on the path towards enlightenment. I mean, this is, you know, three major arcana cards here, Cancer. I love it when I have such positive readings here for you. Okay, take a deep breath. Wow. Such creative energy. Oh, you're killing me here. Six of Fire, we're just ramping up the energy again. Victory, good news. This is a repeat of the card of the Six of Wands. It's the victory card. Good job. You're probably noticing, Cancer, that you're receiving accolades at the moment, that you know, a lot of people are acknowledging and recognizing the achievements that you've been having. So you're getting public recognition, and quite often that can be in social media and what have you, but it's certainly a job well done, and people are acknowledging that you are entering into an abundant phase of your life, which is beautiful. Well done, Cancer. Oh, I'll just redo that. All right, thank you, Spirit. Oh, I'm just so happy for you, Cancer. That's really amazing. What else? Okay, great. So there's obviously a lot of change and movement happening. So, you know, this can be a little exhausting, especially when we're dealing with a lot of wands and fire energy here. So it's time to balance. Make sure that you rest, have moderation in what you do, ground yourself again, Cancer, so you don't feel too overwhelmed or too spaced out with a lot of activity that's going on around you. So this is a time, it's important to come back to center, ground yourself, and not to overdo it. Don't overexpend your energy, don't overgive. Yes, it's important to be in a cooperative mood with others, but please make sure that it's going to fit your purpose and your timing and the pace that you're in. So, you know, when it comes to the timing of things, you know, when energy ramps up and people get all excited for you, it's important to make sure that when you're responding to things that it's going to suit your energy and your timing, because there is perfect timing for everything. And you know, when you connect in with Spirit, Spirit will help you to determine the right timing for things. So just draw a breath, come back to center, ground yourself, give yourself a moment where you can just be in your own space for a little bit to reevaluate and reassess all of the changes that are happening. Like, yeah, it's really quite intense, to be honest, with lots of Wands energy and like 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards just in this deck alone. This is heavy duty stuff, Cancer. You're making me exhausted. But it's really great. It's really positive, very exciting. I hope you're getting goosebumps. What else? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Yep. I think I'm going to stop using this deck. Ace of Fire. New opportunities again. We keep getting the same message. Good news, new opportunities, exciting new adventures, career advancement. The opportunity is here to change your life now. Okay, the timing is now. My goodness. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Fabulous energy. Okay. Right. Okay, what else? All right. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else does Cancer need to know at this time? Thank you. All right. Thank you. Six of Gabriel. Okay, just confirmation of the same. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Well done. Well done, you. So, okay, thank you. So I'm going to pull a card, Cancer, from the Sacred Earth Oracle. So we're asking your spirit to give a message, a learning, a lesson, an awareness here for Cancer. What does Cancer need to be aware of? I mean, Cancer, you seriously, we're in celebration mode here. I hope you're recognising that you're victorious in whatever you've been working on for so long. It's all coming together for you now, and you're starting a new cycle where things are firing up. There's a lot of increased momentum and activity. You're feeling inspired, definitely feeling inspired with all of this Wands energy, and you're getting recognition for this. So I do feel there's the importance of staying grounded, but you're drawing incredible energy towards you, people who have got skill, people who are noticing your energy. Suddenly your energy has become very like a magnet. You're attracting love, you're attracting attention, you're attracting those who want to support you and act for you, do for you. Yes, that's what it is. So please, no more energy spent on worries. Redivert your energy to researching ideas and keep this momentum going. This is creative energy. That's where you need to direct. None of this worrying at night time. That's gone. Leave that behind. You've got lots of work to do. Lots of work to do, okay? So that's where your energy needs to go. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Good reading. Discernment. Okay, let's see. These cards are just gorgeous. Sacred Earth Oracle cards by Tony Carmine Salerno and Leela Williams. Look at the beautiful illustration here. Just beautiful. Don't forget, I list all of my cards that I use in my description box if you're curious to know a bit more. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. So at the moment, you are feeding yourself in many ways in terms of mental stimulation and learning things, researching things, speaking with different people. So that might include, the books you're reading, the movies you're watching, people you're choosing to spend time with. They're all helping to feed your beliefs about how the world works. I think you're sort of learning a lot. It's a little bit like being speed learning here. However, it's always very important to discern what it is that you're taking in and what it is that you're learning. So just, absorbing information for the sake of it, especially when I feel that you're attracting a lot of energy towards you. What's really important is that you don't take on board everything that's coming towards you. You do have to be a little bit discerning, because you can't possibly process, for instance, every engagement, every person who wants to connect with you, and you've got to decide what's needed and what's not, because most of the energy that you're attracting right now could not be needed, is what I'm trying to say. So discernment. So it's about the energy that's coming towards you. It's about how who you're going to surround yourself with, the kinds of attitudes that are around you at the moment, the kinds of information that you're taking in. Be very discerning. Also be discerning about your physical well-being, your mental and emotional well-being. What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you eating and drinking? Right now, your health and well-being and being very discerning around all of this is important, because it's going to affect your decision-making, your ability to go the long term, your sustainability, your health, well-being, and everything. So, with so much fiery, creative energy around yourself, give yourself time and opportunity to absorb, and to, in particular, absorb higher thinking, greater visions, and deeper love. You're like a sponge right now and a magnet for all good things, but just be discerning on what it is that you are inviting into your energy, what information you're taking in as well. In terms of your spiritual discernment, your awareness is very heightened at the moment. You have a deep love for the world, for the souls, for the health of the world, for nature. And it will serve you well to surround yourself in nature and anything that's anything to do with peace, compassion, focusing on the beauty and the joy of life, and increasing your concentration on love. Be very discerning about the difference between something that's loving and not loving. And as you take in all of this beautiful goodness and you focus on the goodness in your life, the love, the peace, the compassion, the health and well-being of yourself and others, you are able to channel this back out to others who need that. So you're able to channel love back to other people. So being discerning about the kinds of energy that you take in is important for what you're giving back out. So be selective, and wherever possible, choose love. Let go of anything that does not represent a loving energy. Interesting. A little bit of insight is shared. We are like a membrane, and we sort of absorb things like osmosis in life. We're energy beings. So being mindful of where there's a high concentration of ideas and attitudes and beliefs, we can absorb something of everything if we choose to, or not. But again, it's coming back to being discerning about what is helpful attitude, what is a helpful belief, what is helpful energy as opposed to what is detrimental, what drains us, what is negative, what is disempowering. So Spirit is really asking you to, in this highly creative zone and highly empowered place that you find yourself in this new cycle of change, know your boundaries, be discerning of the energy and what it is that you want to take in and give back out. Don't take on board everything. With osmosis, be selective. Be selective about what you're taking in. Amazing. Really, really good advice. All right, we're going to finish off Cancer with a message from the Spirit Messages deck by John Holland. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Cancer? A nice takeaway. Thank you. Oh, well, there you go. Oh. Choices, of course. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. Well, this truly is all about discernment, isn't it? It's about the quality of our choices, how we're choosing, what we're choosing, when we're choosing it. And recognizing that you are free to make your choices. And, you're also free to listen to what others say and do, but apply your intuitive wisdom. Connect in with yourself and ask yourself whether something is good for you or not good for you. And apply the wisdom that you have positively so that you can give back positively in the world. So when we accept the fact that we are responsible for our own life and responsible for our own choices, this empowers us. This enables us to connect in with Spirit, to make good choices, positive choices, healthy choices. Combine that with our wisdom, our intuition, we can then make better choices going forward and then be a more positive influence in this world. Wow. Cancer, that is your reading. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a really incredible reading. You are in such a magical time and truly able to manifest whatever it is that you set your mind to. Go well, take care of your energy, enjoy the journey, come back and watch the reading again so you don't miss any of the good bits. And of course, if this has been helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you next time.